A ballot question in Massachusetts could change the way tipped employees are paid.
That's right. Servers and management alike tell ABC 6 News reporter Ryan Medeiros it could put the dining experience as we know it in jeopardy.
The Old Grist Mill Tavern has been a staple in Seekonk for centuries. But owner Carl Pelletier says a ballot question Massachusetts voters will decide on in November could bring an end to the restaurant's reign.
I think if it passes, the grist mill may have 24 months. And I think a lot of other restaurants will be very similar.
Question 5 proposes a change to the way workers in the service industry would be paid, starting by raising the minimum wage for tipped employees and spreading tip money evenly amongst all workers.
If you've never served in a restaurant or bartended, you might not know the dynamics of the industry and how working hard for that tip really makes you feel and gives you the drive to do your job every day.
Amanda Smithers has spent most of her life in the service industry and says this referendum would have massive ramifications.
This would be a life-changing decision for me and my family. I live in Rhode Island, but I've worked in Massachusetts for almost 20 years, and I've been in the industry my whole life. And I would have to seriously consider a career change.
The majority of servers and bartenders at the restaurant say most customers have little to no knowledge of what the question means.
It's a bad thing. I've had customers for the last 30 years, regulars that come in here. And a lot did not understand what it was all about.
The advocacy group that got the question on the ballot, One Fair Wage, couldn't provide anyone to answer questions Thursday, but on its website emphasizes the need to ensure all workers in America are paid at least the full minimum wage from their employers. Pelletier says there's no need for change.
They're dabbling where they shouldn't, in a state where they shouldn't. I mean, we have restaurants that have been here since the time when America was founded. I mean, why are we messing up something that's been moving so well?
There's concern that question 5 would ultimately push tipped workers out of the state.
The knee-jerk reaction for me would be to look for a serving job in Rhode Island. Rhode Island is a quarter of the size of Massachusetts. How many other people are also going to feel like that might be a good choice for them? And how many people am I going to have to compete against?
In Seekonk, I'm Ryan Medeiros, ABC 6 News.